Obviously, they're pretty good at just about everything, it looks like.
Pretty athletic football team. You know, they've obviously Coach Strong and his staff have done a really good job recruiting. You know, they have a lot of talent in the secondary. The linebacker core can run. The defensive line is very fast and athletic. And, you know, right now we're catching them while they're hitting the stride. I mean, they've been playing pretty good football lately. And, you know, they're a very stingy defense. So, you know, it'll definitely be a challenge for us this week.
How much is due for you guys when you can have that depth like Sean showed last week and be able to have a guy that's maybe more of a power back like Sean and obviously the quicker, faster young?
It helps, you know, definitely helps because he's played a lot of football games around here. You know, just from a guy that's seen a lot of football games, he maybe hadn't played in as much as some of the other guys, but he's definitely been in those situations. And, you know, to have a guy like that with some maturity, you know, he was able to run hard and fall forward and you know, he just had a really good game. So hopefully he can build off that and hopefully the other young guys can build some confidence off of that also.
Did he get the nod in that game because of the conditions or because of how he practiced?
You know what? All those guys just rotate. You know, his first long run was actually after a screen that Dustin ran, and it was a long run, so I just replaced him. And you know, it's kind of, you know, he was just in for the call. You know, but the offensive line did a really good job blocking. Gino made a great call and great check, and you know, he was able to break a long run and score. So it was just good for the team. It kind of gave us a boost right there, the first score, and kind of got us going. We kind of got in a rhythm after that.
Would it have been the same call if Dustin was in?
You know, no question. You know, it's a call that you know, Coach Hogerson looks down and, you know, I rotate the backs that are in. You know, so you know, Coach Hogerson doesn't say put this guy and put that guy in. It's just, hey, that guy made a long run, looks tired. I put the next guy in. Coach Hogerson's looking down, calls the play. Doesn't matter who's in the game. You know, so that's the way we play.
Running back. Yeah.
Is your number one running back?
Right now, Garrison has started every game since the Bowling Green game. So right now, he's the guy that goes out first. But really, the starter, like I said in preseason camp, has never really mattered. I think last game, Sean played 43 snaps and Garrison played 35. So it doesn't matter who goes out there first. All those guys will play. Sean's
run came on a check down from Gino?
I think it did. I think we had it called to a strong side. I think we audibled and ran it weak. So, you know, Gino did a really good job in practice, understanding that, you know, we were playing a pressure team. And we were able to make some adjustments and audible away from the pressure.
I'm sure you're familiar with, you know, everything that Coach Strong has done at the University of Florida, just defensively. You know, what is it that he does? Any secrets he has, or anything you see on film that he's so successful?
You know what? I've had a chance to coach against Coach Strong, and actually, Coach Strong actually recruited me out of high school. So he's a guy that has a lot of knowledge. As far as being a defensive coach, he does a really good job recruiting. Does a really good job getting those guys fired up to play. So you know, Coach Strong has done a really good job wherever he's been, and he's continuing that at Louisville. You know, so you know, we told our guys today that we should be excited to play a team and catch them while they're at their best. So we know it'll be a good game. They'll come in here ready to play, and you know, we just have to respond.
How nice is it for you as a coach when Sean can kind of play both those backs, the A back and the B back?
Good. It definitely brings a comfort level. You know, we wish we had everybody healthy all the time. You know, Ryan Clark was banged up, so you know we just gotta have guys that can do multiple things. You know, and Sean is definitely that guy. You know, so you know, as long as he's healthy and you know he can come in and do a lot of things for us other than just run the ball. You know, those smaller guys aren't able to do some of the things that he can do right now.
We really, Notch can play all of them, and you know, Juwan's done because he's a Mike, and you know, Doug is, you know, can play some Mike and Sam, and, you know, so you know, I just looking for guys to make plays, you know, help us win games, and that's the bottom line. You know, whoever can do that consistently is the guys we're gonna try to get out there. So
when you look at Teddy Bridgewater on film, what impresses you about him?
I tell you what, he's really. Obviously, he's athletic and throws a nice ball, but he's got a great demeanor about him. He's really doesn't panic. Always has his eyes down the field. Has the ability to escape the rush with his eyes down the field. You know, if he wants to run it, he can run it. And he's looking to throw the football when he's scrambling. He's really a good player, dynamic player, and you know, he gets better every week. You know, you watch him on film, he gets better each week.
Is that rare to see out of a true freshman, or is that just natural?
Yeah, I think he's he's a really good football player, and just like I say, he just keeps getting better. It'd be easier to play him earlier in the year, I think. He just keeps getting better. He's really a good football player.
But he'll escape pressure and eyes downfield, and anytime that you've got a guy like that, it's always causes problems for the defense.
Could you talk a little bit about the decision to start Broderick and what kind of went into that? And
Just a week-to-week thing. Again, that's why you practice. And didn't think the week before that Pat finished that Syracuse game the way he should have and was supposed to. So just one of those deals. And that's what the competition does and stuff. So again, I think he's learned from it and stuff, and that's part of the battle.
Has Broderick kind of stepped up though to a point? And
Yeah, he has, and that's the I put that on his sheet, his grade sheet Sunday. That's the Broderick Jenkins that we need to see. We need productivity out of Broderick, and that game Saturday, that first pick comes just at the right time, and of course comes at the great time at the end to kind of seal the thing.
Can you talk a little bit about his progression through the program? I can remember maybe the past 2 fall camps that his name has been brought up as a guy with a lot of talent, and has it started to click?
It has. It clicked. I think it started clicking. Last year a little bit. He played in every game and stuff, and this support. What deal with him, it just needs to mature. And he's starting to do that more. I think he's starting to see that, hey, I am a viable piece to this puzzle and contribute on defense and stuff. So his week was better, his focus was better, and then again, in result of that, he makes 2 key plays in the game, and he actually had a couple tackles there that were also.